pandemic started, outdoor activities have exploded in popularity as more folks try to stay active and be socially distant.
Right. Instead of driving, bikes have exploded in popularity, but are bike rentals safe? Health reporter Haley Hernandez joins us now. Haley, what are the experts saying on this one?
Yeah, good morning, guys. So B-Cycle has been open throughout the pandemic because they were considered essential as a mode of transportation. If you live near one, you've probably noticed that ridership is up. And I confirmed with the organization that use of these rentals has exploded. So how are they still considered safe to share during coronavirus?
Dozens of bikes across 109 stations in Houston means hundreds of hands weekly on each bike. B-Cycle says warm months always bring more riders, but this year,
at the same time, we saw an increase in ridership pretty dramatically because people were staying home and more available and seeking ways to get out and ride.
But as parks, basketball courts, even benches were closed to limit people touching the same surfaces, it begs the question, are your hands safe to touch this, or that? B-Cycle says yes.
We're always setting aside time to clean our bikes when they come through the shop, clean our stations in the field. But given the pandemic, we really stepped up those measures immensely to make sure that we're keeping our staff safe as they work and our riders as safe as possible.
The CDC even issued guidelines for shared sports equipment, basically telling B-Cycle to do what Abby Fernandez says her team has already implemented.
We're going to at least 25 stations once a day, 6 times a week. So we want to hit every station at least twice a week.
While they can't clean between each rider, she says cleaning every station and focusing on the 10 busiest stations is keeping you safe.
To hit the main points, which is the handles, the brakes, and the seat clamp. Those are the main areas that people are constantly touching.
And of course, they ask riders to take your own precautions. Remember, wash your hands or sanitize every time you're using one of their bikes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or touching anything these days.
Exactly.
Right.
Just wash your hands. Thanks, Haley.